Have you ever noticed someone disappear for days? No texts, no replies. Then suddenly they're back, talking like nothing ever happened? Here is the psychology behind people who vanish and return like it's normal. This behavior isn't random. It's deeply human. 1. They don't emotionally operate in real time. Some people process emotions slowly. When life gets overwhelming, they don't talk it out. They shut down. Psychology calls this avoidant emotional regulation. They don't disappear to hurt others. They disappear to breathe, to reset their nervous system. Silence becomes their coping mechanism. 2. They value inner peace more than social expectations. Most people feel guilty for going quiet. These people don't. Not because they're careless, but because they prioritize emotional balance over constant availability. In psychology, this links to high emotional independence. They don't rely on continuous connection to feel secure. So when they return, their brain assumes nothing broke. 3. They struggle with emotional transitions. For them, switching from alone mode to social mode takes effort. So instead of slowly fading in and out, they disappear completely, then reappear once their mental energy is back. This is tied to cognitive load management. Their brain conserves energy by cutting off stimuli. 4. They assume others experience time the same way they do. Here's the blind spot. While days feel short and internal to them, others experience absence as distance. This is a classic case of egocentric time perception. They don't realize silence sends a message, even when no message was intended. 5. They're not emotionally detached, they're emotionally selective. They feel deeply, too deeply sometimes, so they retreat when emotions pile up. Disappearing isn't rejection, it's emotional self-preservation. Here's the important part. People who vanish and return like nothing happened aren't cold. They're wired for internal processing, not constant connection. But without awareness, this habit can quietly damage relationships. If this sounds like you, the goal isn't to change who you are. It's to communicate better. And if you've been on the receiving end, now you know it was never personal. Psychology doesn't excuse behavior, it explains it.